got it down to like 15 degrees or something. Like negative 15 maybe.
I think you took this Santa thing way too for real. It's freezing!
It's fine. We'll deliver presents or something.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I am so hyped for this three-legged sea race. It is going to be so sick.
Man, I'm so sweaty. It's so hot out here.
Oh my god, dude.
Your internal temperature
Needs Improvement.
I've been instructed that our skiers need a little bit of time. So that's why, hello! That's why I saved the pleasantries until now. I guess they all, hey, no, okay. This almost became a real different kind of show. We are Needs Improvement. If you saw us in November, we have shows every quarter. And if you saw us in November, there was lots of short form activities that you might see on the television show, like on the television show Whose Line Is It Anyway, where the activities or games, the scenes are intended to be short for a reason. You get in, you tell your joke, and you get out. We really focus a lot here in our improv on kind of relationship and narrative more than joke telling, though we love to have fun and we love to laugh. I love to laugh. This show will incorporate some longer form activities. So we're starting to get to, whereas short form activities ideally are about 2 minutes long or less, our mid-form activities where we are now, we're improvising between 6 and 10 minutes or so. And then when you come see us later in May, they'll be improvising for 20 to 30 minutes at a time, singular kind of stories or scenes. So, okay, awesome, they are ready. So straight line, we always start our shows with straight line activities, which are really short form. They're just kind of stepping out, delivering an idea, stepping back. Somebody else steps out, delivers an idea, steps back. This one is called Scenes from a Hat. It's from, you might see it on Whose Line a lot. I roamed the audience as they were coming in to get some suggestions. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure we've ever done this in class. Have we done this in class? Once. Okay, so I'm going to explain it so that they know what they're going to be doing. So, again, straight line, so they'll step out, step back. Scenes from a hat, just basic suggestions. So we're going to take some suggestions that we're given. I'll offer a suggestion. They'll step out, we'll hear a few ideas for each suggestion, and then we'll move on to the next one. Oh my God, alums everywhere today. Holy smokes, this makes my heart warm. All right, child's first words. A child's first words.
Say it.
Supercalifragilistic.
Oh, your father's gonna get it. Crap. It was meant to be Mama.
Where's other Dada?
It's way too early for this one.
All right, I want you to say it. The powerhouse of the cell is my
Minnesota.
Zoo trip gone wrong.
All right, children, as you see here, the giraffes are perfectly... Ah!
The elephant is coming! Is that lion supposed to be out of its cage?
That's so cool!
Wait, it's coming!
But what if
I want to be the jaguar.
In this cage, there's a live dinosaur. Oh, did it just open its eyes? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't want the cage.
Sticky situation. It's a giant fly trap.
Help! The slime is getting me!
Honey, I think I'm stuck in the Christmas tree. It's full of sap.
Mr. Mikowski, I super glued my hands together again. This is the third time. I don't know how to undo it this time.
Cereal taste testing. Sorry.
I just can't stop taste testing.
Here you go. You're not allergic to anything, are you?
No.
Unlucky Charms?
Okay, 9 out of 10 boxes. One more.
Outbreak in the cast.
Stay away from me!
Called Growing Shrinking Machine, 2 lines, 5 out for Growing Shrinking Machine. Growing Shrinking Machine will start with a monologue, then somebody will enter when they feel like it, when it feels right, and it'll become a entirely new 2-person scene. 3rd person enters, 4th person enters, 5th person enters. The 5th person who enters will be the fuzzy man. Real fuzzy man. This is such a theater class. The 5th person, the last person who enters, makes it a 5-person scene, and then that person will exit first, and we will resume the 4-person scene. They'll leave, we resume the 3-person scene, so on and so forth until we end with the monologue that started the whole activity. Let's get a suggestion of the name. Who's going to be the first person? Thank you, Evangeline. Name for Evangeline's character. Yes?
Alejandro.
Alejandro. And what is Alejandro's favorite board game? Yes? Monopoly. Alejandro loves Monopoly.
What's up? I'm gonna tell you why Monopoly is #1. First of all, it's a multiplayer game. You get to enjoy it by destroying your friends and family. I always win. I've played this game a lot as a child. You know my brother Samuel. He hated me as a child because I always beat him. I mean, I guess what can I say? Sore losers will be sore losers.
Honey, get in the car, We gotta go out of here, we gotta get out of here right now. Get in the car, hurry up. You know, okay, you remember that loan I took out for Cindy's college fund and whatnot?
Please tell me you've been paying it back. Joshua?
Well, I paid some of it on gas money so we can get the heck out of here. Get in the car. All right. You know how fast you're going, sir? Nope. Really? Well, the speedometer right here. 280. Must be wrong. 1 zone. Well, missus, was he going 280 in the school zone?
Well, you see,
Quite frankly, I'm surprised you could go that fast.
Hey, it's your word against mine.
Hey, Mom, Dad, Uncle Drew. I really want to get into running. You know,
running?
I know that.
Go for it, sport.
Thank you.
What are you trying to do in influencing our daughters?
No, Uncle Drew.
No. We are not runners.
Okay, that'll be 4 orders of sushi coming up. 4 orders of sushi.
Oh, come on.
No,
You said this was 5 stars.
I hate raw fish. Why did we come here? No!
Unacceptable. cannot believe this. You should be fired.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but that's going to require my manager. But I can...
Look,
I can
get the manager!
Just get him.
Get us.
I knew I could count on you, Uncle.
Yeah,
No,
we're
no,
trying to
no.
instill in our daughter.
Yeah.
What? We are not runners. We are sleepers.
Well, I wanted to change that because all I've been doing.
You should be proud of your family.
All I've been doing during gym class is falling on my
We
face.
built this country on sleeping.
You know what? That's it. I'm running away.
All right, sir. Anything else before I write you a ticket?
Well, I'm sure you must be blind. When was the last time you got your eyes checked?
Yeah.
I'm sure that
I
he
was
was
going.
not
Wait a
speeding.
minute. Very slowly. Where are my glasses? One second.
This is unacceptable, Joshua.
Well, I mean, it's just you know.
This is our daughter's future.
We can send her to someplace else, some cheaper. You know, clown college I hear is pretty cheap. Maybe she'll like that.
Get out. Well, so you see, nobody may like me. But I've grown to accept that, because one day I'll be ruling the world because of my skills in Monopoly. Thank you.
This is an activity called props. I have 2 items here, and one pair will get 1 item, which is a vacuum hose, vacuum attachment, and the other group has a stunning rainbow hat, they will. What's happening? What's happening? They will create very short scenes and go back and forth using this object as anything in the world except what it actually is. So Alan and Abby's characters, and their characters will change every time the scene comes back to them, will create a scene where they will not name what that object is, but over the course of the scene, very short scene, show us what that object is by the way they use it. And it can be anything except
A vacuum headpiece.
exactly. And same thing with Griffin and Will with the hat, except it can be anything except.
A hat.
You're so redeeming yourself after the math of last activity. Freeze, go. Freeze, go!
All Vikings to me!
Freeze, go!
All right, let's go. Spar, come on. I need steel. Oh, this steel doesn't work. Are you okay?
Freeze, go!
You wanted to talk to me about
Yeah, Grandpa, I think you should quit smoking.
Freeze, go!
Prepare the sauce. Prepare the sauce. Yes.
Freeze, go!
Land ho!
Freeze, go!
Now, if this drill stops spinning, we're in a dream. Oh, or we're in the real world.
Freeze, go!
Oh, I just need to get it.
Yo, that went so far. It's so close to the hole.
Freeze, go!
Go long. Oh, are you okay?
Freeze, go!
You're saying this could be a prosthetic arm?
I'll talk to Captain Hook about it.
Freeze, go!
Now, you see, look at this fine specimen. It's a snail. You want to touch it?
Oh, it's beautiful. It bit me.
I'm always told you to be less aggressive.
Freeze! And last one, go!
Are you sure? This is your last chance. 6 out, please, for an activity called Reconstruction. This is our first mid-form activity of the night.
The way Reconstruction works is it begins with split 2, 2, 2. Yes, that's it. We're going to split into 3 pairs. 3 pairs. Create space for yourself. Man. 3 pairs. And over the course of this activity, we'll see a scene, an individual scene from each of the 3 pairs as kind of an expositional level of storytelling where they're just kind of brainstorming, introducing themselves as characters and exploring kind of some of the potential storylines that might emerge. And then we'll see them over the course of the activity splinter off from their original pairs and start to create new scene formations, character formations in different scenes until they ultimately come together in a climactic 6-person scene. And we're going to need a suggestion from you all in a moment about a situation that might bring them all together. A situation that might bring them all together. Come and have a seat. Don't stand there. It's got to be a little bit. Come on. There, yeah, there are seats here. There are seats back there. Don't worry. It's improv. We can do this. Suggestions of scenarios that might bring these 6 people together. Yes?
Funeral for a clown.
A funeral for a clown. Yes.
Airplane crash.
Airplane crash. Yes.
Surprise party gone wrong.
Surprise party gone wrong. Yes.
Real life clue.
Real life clue. Yes.
Dog park.
Dog park. I'm forgetting everything. Yes.
The newest neighborhood book club.
The newest neighborhood book club and group let's see how that works out. Floor is yours.
Honey,
What is it?
you didn't do the dishes.
It was your turn!
There is a single plate in there. You know what I see? I see lasagna. I don't like lasagna, so that, by process of elimination, means it's your plate.
I left it in there because it's your turn to do the dishes.
But it's your. We planned this out, Margaret. All right, we've gone over this a million times. If it's your dish, you clean it.
But it's your turn to do the dishes.
Oh my God! Speaking of a broken record here.
Listen, it's been 3 months and you still haven't spoken one word to me.
Well, there's a reason for that. See, they're really nice for army. You weren't getting the memo, so I decided to go buy it myself and teach you a lesson.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry.
Why are you crying?
Your voice is so much deeper than it used to be. God, but, I was thinking maybe we could find a new way to communicate better.
See, I was thinking, how about we try another date, except this time I get to choose the restaurant.
I'll think about it.
Dr. Bruce, I have a proposition for you.
Oh, yes.
You see, I have this couple, and they argue about everything. It's driving me insane. I need your help.
Oh, great. Don't we all need some help? That's why I work.
Maybe we could do a joint thing where I don't know.
That's a terrific idea because we'll be making twice as much money at once.
Eureka!
Devin, you're a genius. Oh my God. We have to get started with that.
Whoosh. Look, Doc, my wife Margaret, she just.
It's you and Margaret. Why can't this be something else?
Well, maybe if she would clean up the lasagna.
Okay, you know what? Rich, you're a nice guy, okay? From what I've learned about you, you're okay. I have this proposition I pulled from another doctor, and I think it could work, if you'd be interested.
Whoosh! I'm so done with Steve. I want to work things out, I do, but he just won't listen.
I feel the same with Victor, except he just won't talk.
He just talks so much.
I wish I had that problem. But, I I was in the park and I saw a flyer on a lamppost advertising couples therapy. And I was thinking, there's no way I can go by myself. Victor won't say a word, but...
Therapy with Steve, but like...
Please come with me.
Maybe it'll do us both some good.
Whoosh! Free group couples therapy. Well, at least the first 1 minute is free. Group couples therapy.
Hi, we're interested.
Oh, hey.
We were not interested, babe.
Well, I did see you in the park earlier. Yes. All right, that's perfect. You called the number on here, correct? All right. Yeah. Did you schedule your session?
Oh, I haven't yet.
No, we did, so we don't want it.
We just thought we could come in and things would be fine.
You know what? I do have a free slot right now. We can come to my office right now. If you guys can do like a sort of carpool thing, my car can't really house that many people. But
I have a Ferrari.
all right, I will meet you guys at my office. This is terrific. Oh my God. This is terrific. Sorry.
It's the worst ever.
Okay, just take the flyer so that you remember me.
Did you do the dishes?
No.
Listen, let's just take the car. Whoa, that is... You spent how much on that?
A mere $3,000.
You know what? We'll go in our own car.
Okay.
Our own.
How much is your own car worth? $600?
Oh my God!
I don't understand. They should be here any minute.
I know Steven's late, but he's not this late. I mean, unless spaghetti got spilled.
I said I'm sorry about the lasagna.
All over the floor. The dog was eating it. You know he's on a diet.
Why is the dog on a diet?
All right, this is good. This is good. Just take a seat down there. This is really good. Keep this going. Keep this going.
Listen, I really don't understand how you have nothing to say, and now you just nag at me all day. Seriously.
Babe, I'm driving. Let me focus.
Here, pull over. Hey, we're here.
Terrific. Awesome. All right.
Come over here.
All right, sit wherever you want. Now. All right. So, Devin, why don't you get us started?
All right, so welcome to Group Couples Therapy. We are so happy to be here.
Devin.
Yeah, why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Victor. I own a Ferrari and I'm very rich.
And you're having issues?
Yeah, that's a really good question. Why don't you like Victor? I mean, he's got everything. Seriously.
I do have everything.
Seriously, is something up?
Yes, I know. It may seem
No,
nice.
not with the two of you. With you.
I'm starting to like therapy.
Maybe we could do some one-on-ones. All right.
I think that's really not necessary. The problem here is clearly that.
Well, you were the
Maybe.
first person who saw the flyers. All right. So you know me. I know you. Next week. We'll meet.
Sounds like they're having more issues than us.
Yeah, maybe we don't have it so bad.
Devin, since you're in training, you can take these two, okay?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Training is so fun.
I love my job.
Yeah. You know what, Margaret? Yikes! Maybe this lasagna thing
Is this only because I called you name?
I mean, look how done they have.
Maybe we
At
can.
least we're talking.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we just need to start talking before yelling.
Yeah.
I'll stop eating lasagna if that makes you feel any better.
One down, one to go.
This is mind-boggling.
I have not heard you say my name in years. It's just babe this, babe that. Why can't you just say my name?
Do you know her name?
No, I think so, is it?
You know what? I think we can settle this. We'll do one-on-ones with you. All right, starting next week. All right.
Okay.
You know, you guys... I tried to tip my tongue. Start with it now.
Shut up.
Unlike
That's fair.
that mess, I think you guys actually can build something.
There we go. Do the dishes together.
All right. This is an activity that we have never done before. We do this every show, an activity that they don't know. So 2 out, please, for first line, last line. 2 out for first line, last line. One of them, oh, I'm not prepared for this. I don't remember who gets it first. So one of them will be assigned a first line as suggested by you. They will choose from here. I didn't take the time to look through these. I always forget to do this before a show, so when you get it, take a read, and if it's appropriate, we can use it. If it's inappropriate, we can use it. Yeah, just age-wise. Yeah, I think we're good. Awesome. And then one of you will be assigned a last line, but neither of you will be in the room when the other one gets their line. So you won't know what the other person's line is, and you have to navigate from the first line to the last line without knowing what the last line is. Only the first person will not know what the last line is, okay? So let's do first line. All right. No, what? No, I'm gonna give it, okay, all right. Someone make sure he's not listening. Close the door. All right, and what is the first? Hi, Pookie Bear. All right. Everyone hear that? No. Yeah. Hear what? La 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 la. They didn't hear it, so I had to repeat it.
I didn't hear it.
No. All right. Choose. Choose wisely. Ah! No.
Better Call Saul.
All right, there we go. Excellent. So now when Griffin enters, Griffin will deliver the first line. And Alan, you will have to figure out a way, not knowing what the first line of the scene is, figure out a way to navigate to your ending line. Yes? All right.
Who's here?
Oh, hi, Pookie Bear. It's so nice to finally meet you after months of online dating.
Muffinlicious 3000?
Yes, it's me, Muffinlicious. Pookie, it's been... charmed, I'm sure.
So am I.
Is there trouble?
No, it's just,
Pookie Bear, I want you to know you can tell me anything.
So, there's this, guy.
What?
I never thought I'd actually get to meet you, so...
No.
It's true.
Pookie, you're breaking my heart.
I never meant for this to happen.
Pookie, is there a way that we can maybe fix this, that you can drop that wretched man for me?
I don't know. I've known him for so long, and he's a close family friend, and everybody...
Family friend.
Everybody's so close, you know? But Muffinlicious, you're the love of my life.
I'm very confused, Pookie. How could this family friend be getting in the way of our one true love?
Muffinlicious, I don't know. I need a solution. I can't just jump right into your arms.
But you've virtually jumped into my arms many times. You know the gif with the sending virtual hugs.
Not everything's VR.
For us, it literally is. That's how it's worked for the past 6 months.
I never thought this moment would happen. I thought it would be in VR.
You flew me out all the way to California.
I was going through something.
It was an impulse purchase. It's not how it looks. My love was an impulse buy for you. How much, Pookie? How much did you spend on my heart?
Too much. Too much for all this chaos and this whole conundrum. I don't know what to do, Muffinlicious.
A lot of people have been hurt today. But Pookie, it's not too late. You and I, together, you made some good points. We can work this out.
I would just... I need to make a call first.
A call?
To the guy. Yeah,
The guy.
the one with the...
With the what? Does he have something that I don't?
He had something that you don't.
How much?
Too much.
Go make your call, make your call.
I better call Saul.
That was entertaining, so let's keep it rolling with things they've never done before. So this is an activity called Film and Television Styles. So we will get, the way that it works is we'll get a 3-person scene, and what will happen is we'll get a suggestion of a scenario from you, a situation for these 3 folks to play out, and at various times during the scene, I'm going to call out different film and television styles that have been suggested by our audience. And you need to maintain the narrative of the story, but change the genre through which you're playing that story out. Yeah? Does that make sense? Just need to take a second, because again, we've never done this before, so I want to make sure they're good. Yeah. No questions? Awesome. So consistent narrative, consistent characters, you're just changing the genre and tweaking the genre that you're playing the story through. Awesome. Scenarios, situations. Yes?
Competitive cooking show.
Competitive cooking show. Yes?
Party gone wrong.
Party gone wrong. Oh, now he's gone quiet.
Mark.
Yes?
Philosophers Convention.
Philosophers Convention, yes.
2024 election.
2024 election, yes.
Making Swords 101.
Making Swords 101, yes. Tomorrow.
Okay, heart surgery.
Heart surgery. Heart surgery, please. Heart surgery. Begin.
I know this is your first heart surgery, but it shouldn't be too hard.
You said this was the hardest one.
But you have the best heart surgeon in all of New Brunswick here.
But Sal, this is my first surgery, ever.
Yes, and I'm here to guide you.
No, I don't think you understand. I didn't get practice in medical school.
Horror!
But it's alive.
Give me the scalpel. Get me the scalpel.
So that's what not to do with scalpel?
Telenovela!
You have the brains.
No.
You have other organs.
He has plenty.
No, spaghetti on the inside.
No.
Delicious kidney right here.
What does spaghetti?
You know, like they cost.
He has a heart. He has a heart.
What does spaghetti taste like?
I have some in my bag.
Amazing. Where is your bag?
Silent film! Hallmark cheesy romance!
That was really brave how you...
Oh yeah, no. I really feel this. After everything we went through.
Oh, Brad.
So, what do we do with the body?
I don't know.
Finish it up with a kung fu movie!
All right, ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, tiger uppercut!
You
Finished me.
We'll need a volunteer from the audience for this and a person to interview. So this activity is called Dream, and what's going to happen is that we've got plenty of volunteers. Wow, look at this! Look at this! So the way that Dream works is that someone will be interviewed, and by someone here, and so. You'll be interviewed. Who's doing the interviewing? Abby is going to be interviewing you, and then after the interview wraps, your name is?
Cassidy.
Cassidy. So once Abby interviews Cassidy, you will return to your seat once Abby wraps up the interview. And then Abby will step into your shoes and have your dream for this evening. So go for it.
Hi, do you mind if I interview you?
Of course.
Oh, yes. So, what's your name?
My name is Cassidy Violet Thurston.
Oh, yeah. What grade are you in?
I am a freshman.
A freshman. And did you do anything fun over the break?
You know, I hung out with my friends a lot. And I was sick also.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you know what you were sick of?
No.
No?
Probably COVID.
Do you get sick?
I don't get sick a lot.
No?
I was also like kind of stuck in Vermont the whole time with no friends. I like couldn't talk to anybody.
I thought you said you were with your friends.
I was with them for a little bit, but then I had to go to Vermont to see my dad.
And were you sad about that?
I was really sad because I was all alone and I couldn't talk to anybody.
Oh, I'm sorry. But it was overall a good break?
It was okay. Could have been better.
Could have been better?
Yeah.
And anything else you did over the break? I mean, like, did you...
I celebrated Christmas.
Oh, that is true. And you were satisfied with Christmas?
It was pretty good.
Pretty good?
I don't think I even looked at my list, but
Yeah, it happens. It's the best sometimes.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Of course.
Yeah, you can go back to your seat.
Oh my god. I'm just so tired from doing nothing all day.
I think I'm gonna take a nap. So loud.
I hope you don't get sick, Cassidy.
Oh, I never get sick. Yeah, that would be a real shame, especially if break is coming up.
You're spending it with your dad.
Oh my god. My throat. It's getting a little.
Oh.
Cassidy, I drove down here all the way from Vermont. Don't tell me you're getting sick.
I think I might be.
Again?
I mean, I don't even know how to feel. I mean, I never get sick.
Oh, you don't you come up with those excuses again? Don't you remember last year with your mother?
It's Christmas tomorrow. I don't want to be sick on Christmas. Is there anything I can do?
Hey, Cassidy, what's on your Christmas list? I didn't read it. Oh!
Oh, don't you read a Christmas list?
Honey, we booked a flight to Vermont to see you.
I feel like you got something mixed up.
Well, you see, I had to come down here because Cassidy.
Oh, it's me, Santa Claus!
What if we hang out for a bit before you go to Vermont?
Oh, can we please?
Just for a bit, though.
Look at her, she's sick.
I don't plan to get anything.
Cassidy.
Oh no, it's really small. It's really small. I bet it'll be done by tomorrow.
Cassidy, you know sick girls don't get gifts.
I have my list right here.
Christmas tree, you have no gifts under it.
FaceTime you in Vermont.
No, wait.
Cassidy, come check the tree.
Looks like there's nothing there.
Oh, there's something there.
What?
You're stuck in Vermont.
Poor Cassidy, nothing under the tree she wanted.
Wait, maybe my friends can help. Hello?
Yeah, Cassidy? Cassidy!
Oh, hey!
Cassidy. Are you sick? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up. Hello? I think it's breaking up.
Hello?
I can't hear her at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Wait, guys?
I guess we
Hello?
can't hang out with her.
I guess we can't.
No, wait.
Poor Cassidy all alone.
Poor Cassidy.
Nothing under the tree for her.
Alright, Cassidy, sweetie, I got you some medicine. Please rest. Please, I want you to get over this quickly.
Thanks,
Poor
Mom.
Cassidy.
Poor Cassidy. Another Christmas past.
With nothing she wanted under the tree.
Guess I'll just rip up my Christmas list.
Cassidy, I'm sorry. Sorry if we brought some things up. Well, it looks like you have good friends next to you who will only be here momentarily. All right, 3 out for ding, please. 3 out for ding. Ding is an activity where we will get a suggestion from this. Excuse me. From this pile of suggestions of locations, and Sean is going to be the outside eye for this scene, which means when Will and Ben are playing out the scene in this location suggested by you, when Sean feels like something different should have been said or done, Sean will say, ding, which means whoever said or did the last thing will rewind and play back a different idea. And Sean can
Ding.
repeatedly, if he wants, one after another, idea after idea, until Sean is satisfied with the direction that the scene is now heading. So, this scene will take place at a barber shop. This scene will take place at a barber shop. Begin.
Hey, not too much off the top, okay? Can you go farther?
Sorry, you're gonna be bald if we go farther.
That's kind of the point.
Oh, okay. Might as well just shave it all off then. Ding. Actually, I'll leave the one side good. You know, there's actually a new hairstyle going around. It's really good. You're gonna like it, sir. I promise. Christmas present.
Okay. Make sure it's my lucky side. My left side's always my lucky side.
Oh, okay. I'll do your left side.
Wait, no. Oh my God, not my lucky side!
Wait, you like it? Look,
No! You got my lucky side!
it's going to cost you extra, by the way.
What?
Hope you don't mind. It is Christmas after all. And I'm working on the holidays.
All I got is this!
Ding.
I'll give you this as payment, as a tip, okay?
What is this from?
The trash bin.
Trash bin. It's gum. Ding. It's a seashell.
Actually, kind of.
No. This is a rock.
Well, you know, I'm a bit of a rock collector myself.
A rock collector.
But now you've shaved off my left side, I'm gonna be unlucky to
There's should be more of these rocks. They're so unique. You see the stripes on them?
Just my day. Look, fine. What's so special about the rock anyway?
What was his name? Mr. Humperdinck?
Humperdinck, yep.
Ding. Mr. Longbottom.
That's what my parents call me, but I go by LB.
What does that stand for?
Really?
Funny me, but let's go back to these rocks. Could you get me some more? If I shake the other side of your head.
I mean, can you pass me that mirror? What? Oh. Fine.
Want it back for you, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Let's check this out. It's a mohawk. But only on your right side, remember.
When I said the other half, I did not mean a mohawk! I meant the other side. Oh my god. You know, I'm not giving you those rocks. They're stupid anyway.
No, sir, please, please. I can do anything you want. Your hair will grow back in, 6 year months.
6 year months.
6 year months.
6 year moms.
Yeah, yes. You just need to find 6 moms. In your
Did you just insult my mother?
No, who is your mom? Ding! Does your mom also have a long bottom?
I'm going to rip you by the spine!
Sir, calm down.
Get over here! I'm sorry! Don't you dare mention my mother again!
What do I want to do right now? Let's have 4 out, please, for 7 minutes in heaven. 7 minutes in heaven. Shame on you. This is an improv show. 7 minutes in heaven is an activity where these folks have all met their demise in a situation that will be suggested by you, an event or situation suggested by you, and over the course of 7 minutes, they will monologue one at a time. They'll step out and recount the story of how it all ended for them. So I'm going to give them hand signals. I'm going to give them hand signals as to how much so that they can track their time. Let's get a suggestion of a situation. Yeah.
Death by arguing on Twitter.
Argument on Twitter. Yes.
Pirates looking for treasure.
Pirates looking for treasure. Yes. Death by stereo. Death by stereo. Yes.
Flattened to death by a marching band.
Flattened to death by a marching band. Yes.
Voldemort's wedding.
Voldemort's wedding. Yes.
They drowned in a very large bathtub.
Very large bathtub drowning. This is going to be Twitter beef. 7 minutes. Begin.
Okay, so all right. I'm gonna be real with you for a second. It's me, Mr. Beast. Again, I know. So yeah, I might have gotten a little carried away. I know I don't normally get political, but I just couldn't this time. Okay, look, it's hard. It's a hard enough life. I just every day, there's more people mad at me that I'm spending this money and naming this country wrong, and so I just had enough, and I had to get political for once.
It's me, Gypsy Rose. I just got out of jail, and I wanted to get back onto the social media, put myself out there. And some people may not have always loved the things I said, but I just wanted to express myself, and some people didn't like them.
The name's Martin. I might not always have the brightest ideas according to my friends, but I've been thinking about this one for a very long time. So Mr. Beast made this super viral video, and I was like, I could get attention there. So I posted, who wants to see Aquaman 3, guys? And then there was some sort of backlash, like, who doesn't want to see Aquaman 3? Duh.
Okay, you guys have to promise not to tell anybody I'm on Twitter. My mom doesn't allow it. I have time limits on everything, and she's really protective. So just pinky promise. Thank you.
So, I know I don't normally get mad, but I was like, this person is talking about Aquaman 3 and relating it to the president. I don't know how, I don't know why, but in my comments section, I get enough of that. So, I typed, excuse me, but we do not get political.
So, Mr. Beast began giving me free press! I knew my idea would go straight to Hollywood, dude. And I would be like up there with like all the other directors, like Steven Spielberg or like the guy who made Star Wars, or some other people. But I knew my name would be at the end of the credits on Aquaman 3. Yeah.
I wanted people to always know my name, and Mr. Beast was getting a lot of free press. So, I may have fudged the truth a little bit and said a couple things I didn't mean, but, I mean, to be honest, Aquaman 3 is a horrible movie, and I needed to state that.
I sort of understand why my mom won't let me on Twitter, because there is currently this big debate with Mr. Beast and Gypsy Rose and this guy called Martin, I don't know. But they have been arguing nonstop over Aquaman 3, and I'm starting to get a little worried because, I don't know, call me overprotected, coddled, but I feel like something's gonna go really wrong.
And so, I said, you know what, let's be classic about this. Let's do a classic example. And so I posted my next challenge. $10 million for the first person who can locate these 3 people's locations.
I said, that is a horrible, basic idea. Meet me at this place. Meet me at the park, St. Louis Street, right here, right now.
I'm a little concerned. I'm like 7. I really don't know why. I really don't know why I'm being called out to this random park, but I might as well go, you know?
Mr. Beast bought me agents! I'm gonna be Aquaman, I'm gonna replace Jason Momoa, I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna wear one of those like buff suits, you know? And I'm just gonna be Martin. The guy from Twitter, Martin. I could already see it. So I was like, where can I meet Mr. Beast? So I went to my local park and then, I don't know, things began to get kind of heated there.
Man, that park was really, really dark, and I was expecting Aquaman to just like come out of there or something. I don't know. But all I saw was Gypsy Rose, and I was not expecting that at all.
I was standing under the streetlight, and darkness surrounded me, and I was keeping my eye out. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw Mr. Beast creeping up behind me, and I knew I was ready for anything.
And so, I was creeping through those alleys, you know, really sneaking up on them. Unfortunately, my jubilant face, you know, the one you see on every video, it was a little less than hidden. Yeah, so Gypsy Rose may have punched me right here, right here, and then right here.
I thought it was my time to be a hero, so I got in between them and got a couple punches myself.
I show up to the park and then there are these people just fighting and I was like, I wanted to choreograph the fight scene. There would be like this huge monster guy and then I would take the trident and like, ah! So then I found a stick on the ground and I was like, yeah, man. So I got the stick and I began charging at them, but then they all began like charging at me. I don't get why.
To be honest, I was kind of blinded by rage at this point. I couldn't really see what was going on. My fists were just waving in the air randomly. I pulled a couple kicks out, and before I knew it, there were 2 people lying on the ground.
I'm a yellow belt in karate, but it didn't really help me much because Gypsy Rose really came at me and I have a stick in my torso.
It's like how Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. He was like so popular that they had to shoot the guy. And then I just kept on getting beaten and beaten, and then I was on the ground, and then I saw the face of my killer, the face that would be in the press, the face of my killer in front of me. Aquaman 3 was gonna be legendary.
And so, with these 2 students these 2 kids on the ground, I look at Gypsy Rose, I look at myself, it's just the 2 of us, and then she stabs me in the eye.
And blood is really gross, and I may have tripped because I wanted to get away from that, and I may have impaled myself.
That is morbid.
I like that.
Excellent. Let's do this. Oh, you want to do some music or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, 6 out for CD comp. 6 out for CD comp. So CD compilation is an activity where we have All right. So, CD compilation is an activity where we have 2 people who will be pitching a CD compilation, radio DJs. We have 2 musicians who will be creating the music based on the genres and the song titles suggested by our DJs. And we have 2 lyricists who will be singing the lyrics to the song based on the titles and the genres suggested by our radio DJ. So let's get a suggestion of a theme that this CD compilation is themed around. A theme. Yeah.
Stabbings in a park.
Stabbings in a park. Yes. An ode to pasta.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Reenactment of James Bond.
Reenactment of James Bond.
Tutorial for tax write-offs.
Tutorial for tax write-offs.
Music that feels like being in a really hot bath, scalding water.
Music that feels like being in a really hot bath of scalding water.
Why is Twitter called X now?
Divorce the musical.
Yeah, let's go with divorce the music. Let's go with divorce the music.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Pamela. I'm joined by my lovely assistant Hannah. And now Hannah, I know I usually am cheery and all, but my husband and I are going through a tough time.
Many of us can relate.
And you know what I think is in the near future for both of us? A little word I like to call divorced. And I have lined up some of the perfect songs to get us started. Now, this first one, how about you read that off?
Oh my goodness, we're starting off with some country. I like that.
Yeah.
It says, clean the dishes.
It's a classic. All right, clean the dishes. All right, let's get this started.
Well, there's trouble right on down in the sink.
I don't want to go to the clink.
So we might just have to put our hands together.
Together with us we are.
We can make our very own dishes. We can make our very own dishes. We can clean the dishes. Clean the dishes. Clean the dishes. Clean the dishes.
Okay.
Like I can hear my husband speaking to me. Terrible.
Well, it's a good thing I'm a masochist. All right. All right, now, next up, we've got this wonderful little number From the 1920s. I didn't think divorce existed back then. All right, I thought they just, would bicker with each other. All right, so we've got, it's called poppycock nonsense. Oh, I mean, I guess that is what they called arguments back then. I don't know.
I mean, let's hear it.
All right.
I was going down to the shop
Pick up a new mop.
and I saw something in the window.
It looked like my old widow.
It looks like poppycock nonsense.
Absolute poppycock nonsense.
Pretty crazy, pretty strange, pretty crazy, pretty
Couldn't believe my eyes.
my eyes.
Very interesting, very interesting.
Who thought the 1920s could be so relatable?
So modern. Very modern.
Yeah. So I must confess, I have been saving my favorite for last.
Oh my goodness.
It is a heavy metal song titled "Don't Tell the Kids."
Oh my
I feel this one.
My husband loves heavy metal. If you're listening to this, hi, honey. All right, let's just get this started.
They can't, no! They can't, no!
Can't tell nothing.
Don't tell! Don't tell! Don't tell! Don't tell!
The kids can't know.
The kids can't go! They can't go in! They can't go in! They can't go in! The kids can't know!
Where would they go?
I never want to tell my children why mom and daddy are sleeping in different beds.
Yeah, I mean, that's like not really the first step you want to get to, You have to take it bit by bit. I mean, I have nothing more to say, really. The songs speak for themselves, right?
It's true.
I feel like this was truly a beautiful demonstration of the perils of divorce.
This goes out to divorced people everywhere.
Yes. Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be back with, I believe, a little album about court hearings. So look out.
We'll see you next time.
It's always curious to me where improv shows go. All right, we're gonna do something different. We've never done this one either. I'm just in that kind of mood tonight. So this one, okay. So it's gonna start with a climactic scene, right? So think Reconstruction. Imagine Reconstruction as you saw before with the 3 scenes, right? The 3 introductory scenes that then kind of found their way to that climactic scene. What was it at? It was at where was it? Group couples therapy, right? So started with the 3 introductory scenes that worked their way to the climactic scene of the group couples therapy. So what we're going to see first is we're going to do that but backwards. Okay, so you're going to start with the climactic 6-person scene, and you're going to play that all out, and then via whooshing and transitions, you're going to go back in time until you start with the 3, or you'll end with the 3 introductory scenes. Okay? So you're going to play it backwards in time. Start with the climactic moment, and then scene just before that, scenes introducing the characters. Yeah? Let's play a little bit. This will be our last thing for the evening. to you. Awesome. All right, 6 people out. 6 people out for a climactic scene. Where are my suggestions? The suggestion here, we are at the line for the changing room at an amusement park. The line for the changing room at I don't even understand what the changing room at an amusement park is, but you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Line for the changing room, start with the 6-person climactic scene, and then work backwards.
I'm gonna get there first.
No. Go over him. No, I need to. Guys, come back. No, I need to change into my mascot costume.
I think he's dead.
All right.
That's just more for me to clean up, I guess.
All right. You know, I know it's your first day. Oh, yeah, you're getting into it, man. It's your first day.
Hi, pal. Mickey Mouse here.
Great job. All right. Oh my goodness.
Do I seriously have to do the voice everywhere?
Yes, you do. This is an amusement park. It's Disney World. We need to create magic in the childhoods of children across America. You have to do this for the kids. Now put the hat back on.
It's a helmet, dude.
Whatever.
And who are you even supposed to be? I didn't see you in the changing room just now.
Well, usually I wear the Mickey Mouse suit, but I'm passing it on to you.
Oh well, I could change into Donald or.
No, you're Mickey. I'm not going back to that.
Okay, so remember how I said I could get you those free tickets?
Yeah.
Well, I might have gotten fired from the mascot position, and now I don't have free access.
Are you kidding me, Devin?
No, Ricardo, I am not.
Devin, I needed those tickets for my daughter.
But why?
Because she wants to go to Disney World and it's too damn expensive.
Oh, true that. That might have been why they fired me. Okay, I have an idea.
Wait.
Yeah?
Did you say there's an opening there?
It might have been taken already.
Whoosh. All right, men, listen up. Disney World is opening, and I, Walt Disney, want to see that this place be running smoothly.
Am I supposed to salute you or something?
Yes, well, you're supposed to clean up everything.
Hey, Walt, so I've been thinking, I don't really want to do Mickey Mouse anymore. But I got this new guy, all right? He's great. He loves his job. He loves to be Mickey Mouse.
Oh, Alex, what have you done this time?
Hey, is this the Disneyland plumbing service? Someone called me.
Oh, God, that's my job.
That's my guy. His ear's Mickey Mouse. What? That's Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I mean, I thought I could maybe be Goofy now, or I'll even settle for.
Okay. You know Devin? He's gonna get us tickets for Disneyland for Daisy.
Okay.
But I don't trust him.
So, what are you saying?
I'm saying get a job at Disneyland for your daughter.
Interesting. So, what if I go there and say, I don't know, like as a plumber, you know, like Mario or something, you know? Wahoo!
Wrong company.
Oh, my bad. Mickey Mouse, right? Everybody knows Mickey Mouse.
Devin said that the guy who plays Mickey doesn't like it anymore.
Oh, interesting. So, I just need that guy to come up.
Oh. I smell us going to Disneyland.
I smell us going to Disneyland too.
Daisy's gonna be so happy.
Okay. So, remember how you don't want to be Mickey anymore?
No, please no.
Well, you're gonna have to do it again.
No!
Buddy, I know. but my cushy job on the cash register of the air conditioned, the toys booth, whatever. It can't. I'm the best at the job. Best. Definitely not gonna get fired.
We'll see about that! Whoosh. All right, I need a report on the plumbing. I've heard a lot of complaints that the toilets are overflowing.
Sir, do I have to do the plumbing? Can I call you Peter? Or do I still have to call you
Peter is
Bob?
not my name. It is Walt Disney, and you will respect that name. One day, every American child will know my name.
Well, if nobody knows it now, what's the difference?
I don't have time for this. Where are my Mickey Mouse and Goofy costumes? Oh, there you are. Get out, Alex. Do I have to? Do you want a job or not? Yes, I do. That's right. Well, here's a Mickey Mouse. It's the Mickey Mouse. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Oh, you can't.
Oh.
And you know what? If you ever get in the way of my job, my cushy, air-conditioned job, I am going to take your job from you.
Oh, I'd like to see you wear this.
Oh yeah, I'll go to the. I will go to the changing room, and you can't stop me. I'm going to replace your job and keep mine.
What?
Great minds, great minds. Oh, because they asked for it. Ben, what do you hate?
You know what I hate?
What?
Puppies.
Puppies? Why?
Puppies, they get slobbery all over them. And back in my day.
You know what I hate?
What?
Slobber.
Slobber? Why?
It's just so gross. I mean, I know dogs are adorable.
You know what I hate?
What?
Dogs.
Dogs? Why?
So I went to a dog shelter, and then all of them began running towards
You know what I hate?
What?
Shelter.
Why?
I like slumming it out in the wild. I build my own caves. I get my rocks and I get my
You know
stones.
what I hate?
What?
Rocks.
Rocks? Why?
What are they there for? I mean, a paperweight maybe? A big boulder?
You know what I hate?
What?
Paperweights.
Paperweights?
I
Why?
mean, in my cushy office job, there is no ventilation, so I don't.
You know what I hate?
What?
Ventilation.
Ventilation?
You
Why?
know, back in the day, we just sat there and we actually understood.
You know what I hate?
What?
Back in the day.
Back in the day? Why?
When people say that, it just gets me so annoyed. They say, "Oh, back in my day, we had it so much harder." Just be quiet. It's hard now.
You know what I hate? Being quiet!
Being quiet? Why?
I will not be silenced again!
Can you keep it down?
No!
To sleep.
There's the signal!
No! They're trying to silence me! No!
Go down the line, introduce yourselves.
I'm Andy.
I'm Laura.
I'm Sean.
I'm Will.
I'm Ben.
I'm Evangeline.
I'm Alan. I'm Josh.
I'm Griffin.
I'm Abby.
Give another hand.